I gotta make that money. I got my how's that Snoop Dogg says? I always remember that when I think of money, I always think of Snoop Dogg. And I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Yeah. So, um, me personally, I've always had a weird relationship with money. I've been more on the side of thinking it's evil and it messes people up and this and that. And I don't care about money. I just want to make music. But as I've grown up, I've realized the necessity of money. I've also realized that money is not actually evil. Um, it's just a tool, just like anything else. A lot of people say, um, money is the root of all evil. That's a misquote of the Bible. The Bible actually says um, that the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. That's a very different thing. That has to do with humans' heart. You know, if you love money more than you love God, more than you love people, more than you love the things that are really important in this life, that's not good. And it is a root of all types of evil. All kinds of things happen. So, that being said, um, what I want to talk about today is why desire to be rich. Well, and I mean, this isn't an issue for everybody, but for me, this was a thing. And for some of you, it might be. But in hip hop, a lot of people are all about getting rich and stuff. And, that's all they care about, and stuff like that. If that's you, cool, whatever. I mean, get rich or die trying, right? 50 Cent. But I actually agree with that. Because the thing is becoming rich in the true sense, if you're doing it with integrity and you're creating a business with integrity, getting rich is actually a way to become a better person. It really is. I know that sounds weird to hear, but it really is. I didn't know this until recently, and now, but it makes a lot of sense because a lot of people think that people just become rich because they got it from their parents or something. The majority of the people who are rich in this country, like 99% of the people who are rich, are people who started from nothing and got rich. Those are the people for the most part. The people who, grew up in a rich family, that's a small percentage. And if that is the case, a lot of times they will end up losing their riches eventually if the family, I don't know, if the parents die or something. I don't know. I'm not trying to say anything about them because some of them do learn good principles and stuff, and that's cool too. Um, but for the most part, most people went from nothing, rags to riches. Um, so becoming rich is a lot of work and it takes a lot of personal development. So you actually become a better person. I mean, yes, you can get too greedy and you can go, in a much very negative side. But for the most part, most people don't actually do that. Some of the best people who, create and contribute the most to charities are people who have gone from rags to riches, and they want to help other people out. It's very natural as a human to, once you've figured out how to help yourself out, to want to help other people out. And that's the thing. Right now, I'm at a point where I don't have a lot of money, and sometimes I have to take handouts, and it sucks. I don't want to take handouts. I want to be the one handing stuff out. When I go out for dinner with family members, I don't want to have to, have them pay for the bill and I pay them back later or anything like that. I want to be like, you know what, I'm taking care of this tonight. You guys have fun, have whatever you want. That would be awesome. I'd love to do that. I want to do good things like give to charities and be part of, these different charities and stuff and really make a difference in the world. But you can only make a small difference if you have small amount of resources. And if all you're doing is worrying about your own finances and survival, how can you even do much to give to other people? You don't have the luxury to be able to do that. So the richer you get, the more you can be somebody who contributes to the world, you know, and helps other people. So that's always been my heart. I've always wanted to do that. I do that. Even with the little I have, I try to give as much as I possibly can. Usually I can only give of my time, though, and I don't have a lot of that in my effort. But I usually can't give much out of money. I do, though. I do still contribute in little ways as much as I can. But that being said, you know, I can only do so much, and I want to increase my well-being so that I can help increase other people's well-being as well and help other people out. So that's why you become rich, to become a better person and to give more and contribute more to the world. So, in my opinion. So that's about it, guys. Hopefully that was helpful. Thank you for watching. This is the Artist Advantage tip for the day. And please like, comment, subscribe, share. All that stuff is really helpful. One way I can give to you guys is some free beats. So go to plexbeats.com, check it out, sign up for the mailing list, and you can get some free beats there. And yeah, and also you'll get some exclusives behind the scenes too. So thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome. I'll talk to you on the next Artist Advantage tip. Peace out.